A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Confirmed lineups for the Leeds United vs Manchester City Premier League match. If you're looking to see the team that Marcelo Bielsa is likely to select, you'll find it here.
We'll also be covering Michael Owen's prediction for Leeds United vs Manchester City, David Moyes' return to Old Trafford, and Kyle Walker's injury. Whether you're a Leeds United fan or not, there's no need to worry.
You can expect a strong Leeds United lineup. Marcelo Bielsa's Leeds United starting 11.
The first team to face Manchester City this season is a surprise. Leeds were tipped for a relegation due to their mediocre form last season, but a new manager, Marcelo Bielsa, has made it seem like anything is possible.
The Argentine is so intense that his teams are a sure bet to end the season in psychedelic anguish. Bielsa's teams have been known to spin like engines at full speed.
The only change to Leeds' starting lineup is in midfield. Michail Antonio is nearing full fitness, while Jack Harrison has played as a centre-back.
Jack Harrison is unlikely to start but has played on the bench before. The club are still looking to strengthen their grip on the top four and could make changes to the starting 11 to counter Tottenham's impressive form.
Pep Guardiola has been in awe of Marcelo Bielsa's style of play. His stern approach and exemplary attitude towards his players have earned him a lot of praise.
The City manager is also a fan of Bielsa and said, "I'm a huge fan of Marcelo Bielsa." In the other team's starting 11, there are no changes to the side.
Tottenham Hotspur go with goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. Manchester City go with Antonio Conte in goal and Rodrigo and Robin Koch, who both scored last season.
Leeds United will play Manchester United at Elland Road on Friday, before facing Liverpool on Wednesday night. In the modern Premier League, Leeds United are completely out of place.
Leeds United's fans hate it, and the Premier League thrives on it. Insane commentary decries the club's defeats.
Managers are abused for finishing second, and players are given written apologies for mistakes. The level of intensity makes fans angry and miserable.
Michael Owen's prediction for Leeds United vs Manchester City. Former England and Liverpool FC star Michael Owen is back with his predictions for the Leeds United vs Manchester City Premier League match.
While he expects Leeds to cause problems for the Manchester City backline, he does not think the Yorkshire club will come away with the win. In the team's last Premier League match, they beat Real Madrid 4-3 in the Champions League.
Pep Guardiola is confident that his side can win another trophy this season despite missing Kyle Walker and John Stones, so is not alone in his thinking.
Former Liverpool and Manchester United striker Michael Owen is predicting a Chelsea win over Leeds United in the Premier League. The Peacocks will be in a desperate need of 3 points, and a win against Thomas Tuchel's side would send them to the top four.
This Sunday's game is a huge one for both sides, as the Peacocks have lost 3 of their last 4 and are struggling for points to win the other game. Michael Owen has backed Liverpool to win 2-1.
He spoke to the Mirror and BetVictor about his predictions. Liverpool will be aiming for their 4th win in the Premier League, while Leeds will be looking for their first away victory.
With this win, Owen is confident that Pep Guardiola's men will end their winless streak in the competition. However, Leeds are in a difficult position, sitting in 11th place.
In this week's Premier League midweek fixtures, he says that Wolves will win at home against Arsenal. After a disappointing 0-0 draw with Norwich, he believes Mikel Arteta's decision to allow Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to leave Arsenal in January could end up costing him.
He also thinks that Arsenal's decision to sell Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to Tottenham in January will have consequences for the club. David Moyes' return to Old Trafford for Leeds United.
Manchester United fans aren't likely to want David Moyes back at the club. The former manager isn't exactly a favourite to return to Old Trafford, and hiring him would be a huge risk.
But it is possible that he can bring a new energy and vigour to the club. Here's what you need to know about his return.
Read on to find out why. After a memorable first game at Manchester United, David Moyes revealed that he was confident about his chances of delivering the results that Manchester United fans were looking for.
The former England international revealed that he'd been very confident before the game. Manchester United were knocked out of the League Cup by Manuel Lanzini's side back in September.
In his first game back at Manchester United, Moyes won the FA Community Shield. However, he didn't live up to expectations and left the club.
Now, he's at West Ham and has delved into the memories of his time at Manchester United. After a sleepless night, David Moyes' first official day was marked by the arrival of the press conference.
On the day of his arrival, Moyes was photographed next to the desk and door. He was the immediate successor to Sir Alex Ferguson.
Despite the fact that Manchester United finished in 7th place, the media focus was on the former manager, who was forced to leave by the club. Wild-eyed Scott's return to Old Trafford is a long-awaited event.
The wild-eyed Scot left Preston to become the third longest Premier League manager and earned 3 Manager of the Year awards. Everton also qualified for the Champions League and the FA Cup final in 2009.
Kyle Walker's injury. There is a large question mark over John Stones' fitness after he was forced off during Manchester City's 2-0 win against Real Madrid.
Manchester City will be without Kyle Walker and John Stones, both of whom have been in superb form this season. Walker injured his ankle during the Champions League match against Atletico Madrid, while Stones had to be substituted against Real Madrid on Tuesday after a strained muscle.
Walker's injury has caused Pep Guardiola to confirm that he is out for the remainder of the season. Earth news is not good for Leeds United, who need a win to get back to the top of the table.
Newcastle lost 1-0 last weekend and Leeds won 4-0, so a win for City would help them regain the top spot in the Premier League. Pep always says the opposition will be tough, but he was sure that Leeds would give it their all.
However, there are several positives for Leeds United. Despite the fact that John Stones is missing from the Leeds United match, he's still in contention for a place in the Champions League semi-final against Real Madrid.
Meanwhile, Manchester City are likely to make a rotation if Kyle Walker is unavailable, with Ilkay Gundogan, Raheem Sterling and Jack Grealish all available to play. Then again, they will also have the benefit of returning Jack Grealish after a lengthy European suspension.
It is important for Leeds to keep an eye on Walker's progress in the game. The midfielder has been unable to feature in recent matches, so his absence is a major blow to his team's chances of winning the Premier League.
After a poor start to the season, the visitors were able to score twice in just 4 games. Then Manchester City scored 3 more goals in the last 15 minutes to win the game.
John Stones' absence. The impact Stones is a doubt for the weekend fixture with Leeds United after re-injuring a muscle issue midweek.
Pep Guardiola has named Ruben Dias in the starting lineup, while Stones is expected to miss the next couple of matches. The midfielder was substituted in the 36th minute of Tuesday's game against Real Madrid and is now doubtful to return.
Neither Stones nor Walker has started a match for the club in the last 4, despite undergoing rehabilitation. Both players have missed 3 games each.
Kyle Walker suffered an ankle injury against Atletico Madrid earlier this month. Stones, meanwhile, was withdrawn from Tuesday's 4-3 win over Real Madrid after aggravating a muscle problem against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Pep Guardiola also confirmed that Kyle Walker would miss the rest of the season. Manchester City manager was furious with Stones after the game against Atalanta.
The team had fallen behind but managed to come back from the deficit. Stones was in the bench at the time Rodri suffered his injury, and Guardiola pointed to him and said, "You can't do that."
Pep Guardiola's men have a chance to reclaim the Premier League title this Tuesday against Leeds United. The two sides have played 4 games with the same score and City remained undefeated at home.
However, it is the home team who are in contention for European football. As a result, the two teams will play in opposite formations.